Hi everyone, today we're checking out another video of Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy. It's called How to Tell Latinos Apart. So do you know how to tell them apart?
I'm gonna learn now.
I know a little bit, so let's see what he's
Here we
gonna be
go.
talking about.
I just want to know, how many Latinos in the crowd tonight?
All of them.
Now, notice I asked Latinos. I wasn't very specific. Because if you call a Latino the wrong one, there's an issue. You call a Mexican, a Salvadorian, we get mad. You call a Puerto Rican, a Dominican, they get mad. You call a Cuban anything but a Cuban, you're going to get stabbed. So for everyone here and everyone at home, I have found a way to figure out who's who. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen to the way the person is speaking Spanish.
Yeah,
you don't
I
have
figured.
to understand a single word, just listen to the flow. That'll let you know. For example, Mexicans, when we speak Spanish, we sound high. Seriously, you ask us a question, we drag it out. Hey bro, how's it going? Pues aquí nomás, hombre.
Hombre.
Pues tú sabes, güey. You know, Cubans, I found out Cubans, you guys speak Spanish, like everything means something. It's very serious. You ask a Cuban a question, bro, where you going? Al baño, coño, carajo, why you want to go?
Carajo.
Just asking, dude. It's like, why is he yelling? I don't know. And I found out Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit. Ask a question, hey bro, what's up? Mírame bro, el otro día estaba con Hitcher, me estaba platicando que chacha Benito, quiero saber lo que está pasando aquí.
Oh my God.
Gasolina. Just fast.
Ah, Daddy Yankee.
Even Mexicans were like, hey, write that down. Quick. Another way is the beverage. The beverage will let you know who you're dealing with. For example, a Mexican's preferred drink of choice is tequila. Okay?
Definitely.
A Puerto Rican's preferred drink of choice is either Don Q or Coquito. Right? And a Cuban's preferred drink of choice is coffee.
Cuban coffee, yeah.
Now let me tell you how I know about this one. So a few years ago, Martina and I were doing a show at the Improv in Miami, and after the show was over, I was talking to Martina. I said, hey, bro, I said, we got to try out some of this Cuban food everybody's been talking about. It's our first time here. And so we go outside to catch a cab, and when we got in the car, I figured something out, and that is that Cubans come in every color of the rainbow. Cubans and Puerto Ricans, you go from really, really white all the way to freaking navy black, just hardcore. Wesley Snipes, just dark, Scuro. El negro! Hardcore, you know what I mean? I didn't know that there was such a thing as a black Cuban, because we get in the car and we're speaking Spanish, and this guy turns around and he's black, and he's like, ¿Dónde quieren ir? Where you wanna go? I'm like, oh my God. It freaked me out. I thought the partition was tinted. I didn't know. So he's yelling at it, ¿Dónde quiere ir? I'm like, dude, why is he yelling? I said, listen, we want to go somewhere to get some authentic Cuban food. Where can we go? And then he takes us to this place called Calle Ocho, which...
They know it.
Home, Calle Ocho is Spanish for 8th Street, and it's an area where, you know, it's very authentic. And he takes us to this restaurant called La Carreta. Okay?
I know it.
So you can't miss it. There's a restaurant on the corner with a giant wagon wheel in front of it and a huge rooster. I don't know what the rooster does, but look out for him. We walk inside, and I think, what was it, Martin, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when we went in?
Easy 3 in the morning.
Easy 3 o'clock in the morning. We sit down at this table, and we're looking at the menu. We're trying to figure it out, and there's all kinds of bananas and all kinds of weird stuff that I'm like, I didn't know that. Okay, bananas, fine. Okay, let's do this. And here comes the waiter, and the waiter's coming over, and he gets in my face, and he's like, ¿Qué tú quieres? And I'm like, I forgot. Why is he yelling? I don't know. I said, listen, bro, I'll tell you what, let me look at this menu a little bit longer. I think we need some time, right, Mark? Yeah, we were like, yeah, we need some more time. And I says, for right now, can I just get a coffee? And he's like, okay, un cafecito. And he walks into the kitchen. He comes back 5 minutes later, seriously, with a little coaster and a shot glass of coffee on the coaster. And he puts it down in front of me, and he's like, okay. And I'm like, what is this? Es un cafecito.
Cafecito.
I go, dude, look at me. I'm not a Ito. I'm a Ande.
Grandito.
Grande, yeah.
And then I started thinking, maybe he knows who I am. I get the joke. Bring the really big guy, the really little cup. You know what I mean? And I said, bro, what is it? I go, no. Bring me a full-size cup of coffee. Take this back in the... I was frustrated. So the guy's like, okay, and what you want? Okay. So he grabs it, all pissed off, and then he goes in the kitchen and he starts talking trash to one of the cooks. He's like, Manolo, allá afuera un gordo que una problema ya. And then he comes back with a bowl of Cuban coffee, okay? And he puts it down in front of me and he won't leave the table. He's like, okay. And I'm like, okay. Oh, I get it. He wants me to make sure this is what I want, what I want, right? So I pick up the bowl and I take a little sip of it. And when the coffee hit my tongue, I was like, oh my God, this is the most concentrated coffee I've ever had. It was really, really strong. And then it clicked. That's why they bring you a little shot glass of this stuff.
Definitely.
So now I don't want to look stupid making him take a bowl of coffee back in the kitchen. So I picked it up to my face again and I drank the whole thing.
Okay.
What happened next?
Heart attack coming up.
Well done. I knew I messed up, bro. I knew I messed up because the waiter looked at me and he's like, vaya con Dios. He goes back in the kitchen. He's like, Manolo, call 911. 10 minutes go by, you guys. I am so wired. That coffee is strong. That is the only way in the world Cubans can make that swim.
What swim? What did you talk about at the end?
Wait.
Cubans can make that swim.
Why did it cut
What's
off
the
like
story
that?
of the Cubans and the swim? I want to know,
I don't know,
guys.
but yeah,
Let
we
us
can.
know in the comments.
We can look that up.
Man,
But
this guy,
he drank a full cup of coffee, a full bowl of coffee. They don't even have a big cup. They brought it in a bowl. You know, like they don't have a mug.
Either the little cup or
Yeah,
the
he
bowl.
was like, where should we put it? You know, put it in a soup bowl.
Yeah, the
But
Cubans are... Colombians are also known for their coffee, right?
Sure, yeah.
Cuba
Actually,
or
all
Colombia?
Latin America, you know.
And Brazil?
And Brazil, yeah. So yeah, all of them. I don't wanna offend anyone with their coffee,
So true.
you know. But we love your coffee, wherever you are. If you're down there, we love your coffee. Yeah, Fluffy.
We didn't watch this bit before, right? It
No, never.
We watched Saudi Arabia and then which
India.
one?
He went to India.
I thought we watched.
When he went to India,
And this one.
I don't know if watched a third one.
No,
I'm not
the
sure,
third.
but yeah, no, we didn't watch that one.
But actually, he is
I'm
so
sure.
right. Like the way they speak and the tone of their voices, you can really know.
Oh, really?
Differentiate between the
He didn't
accents.
make a big deal. I didn't like. How do they say? You know, like
Exaggerate.
Exaggerate.
That's what I feel. Watching. Some.
And you know Spanish.
Yeah, that's why I could figure out this is so true. And I actually watched one comedian, I think it's Russell Peters. He made the same sketch, like how to tell apart Asians. And then
I remember
Latinos.
that one. Yeah,
that's why I have an idea about them.
But
the way he
Fluffy,
describes everything.
Fluffy killed
This
it,
is so
man.
funny.
Yeah, the way he delivers everything, like it's a real thing. Like he is talking with Martin. Like,
Martin.
do you remember what time was it? You know, it makes you feel like it's
You
improvised.
can imagine like what he's
and
saying.
improvised, not prepared.
And the delivery and everything, he's so fun.
Yeah. I feel like he's here,
more.
not in a video.
Yeah.
You feel him close to your heart.
Yeah, he speaks about stories happening in his life.
Yeah, you love that. About
like here
Fluffy.
we have the gift basket. We didn't watch it. Maybe we'll do it next time if you guys want.
Yeah, the algorithm. Now we're gonna have to wrap it up. For any recommendation, make sure to drop down a comment below and don't forget to like the video.
And of course, our journey with Fluffy will definitely continue. So stay tuned for more.